In, and the red light turned on. Stand by. Right to run 13.50. Racing, Emerald Kingdom away well. Likewise, Fiery Heights on the outside. They run 1-2 from Grey Missile, sliding up into third ahead of Magnified Junction the outside. A length and a half to Red Chase, Cool Chap, Impasse in head stride last of all. So Fiery Heights led from Emerald Kingdom. Third Grey Missile, fourth Junction, 50 inside Magnified. A length and 3/4 to Red Chase, Cool Chap, Impasse the outside. Last of all is in head stride and must be, I reckon, 11 to 12 lengths off the leader. So Fiery Heights here from Emerald Kingdom. 3 lengths away, third Grey Missile, clear from Junction. 3 again to Magnified, followed along there by Red Chase. Impasse over on the outside, a Cool Chap, and in his stride is still last of all. So Fiery Heights from second, Emerald Kingdom at the 550 metre marker. Third there is the Ghostly Grey Missile. The next one as they approach the home turners, Junction. Further back in the field to Magnified, and Red Chase the outside has still got 7 to 8 lengths to make up. Heads our turn for home. Here's Emerald Kingdom laying it down to Fiery Heights. Grey Missile third. Red Chase is working home fairly. Likewise Junction. Grabbing the lead is Emerald Kingdom. Fiery Heights is trying to come back. Grey Missile's up to third. Junction the next one. It's Emerald Kingdom. Grey Missile tries. Emerald Kingdom's a length clear. Grey Missile closing off. Emerald Kingdom in front though from Grey Missile. Emerald Kingdom's in front. Emerald Kingdom defeated Grey Missile and third to Junction. It's a photo for Fiery Heights, Red Chase. Then Magnified in his stride. Impasse and Cool Chap dropped out to finish at the tail.
Top effort there, Bernie, for Emerald Kingdom, 1,000 to 13.50 second up, and they ran along there. Fiery Heights and him, he sort of half hooked on, didn't he? And for him to be strong at the end like that has been a first-class performance.
Absolutely. He's a really classy animal. It's obviously dealing with the race day environment is a real struggle for him as well, but I actually think he's a far better 1,400 metre horse really than he is 1,200, particularly at this level. I thought a great effort by Grey Missile, although he did have... he had a bit of a pull, did he? Oh, not a lot. He only had a kilo less than Emerald Kingdom, but still a nice effort at 13.50 for him.
Yeah, stepping up to 13.50. Had the dream run, didn't he? Third off a hot tempo, so he was good. Junction, he's just a beauty, Junction. He can run all sorts of distances. Red Chase, he was just off the bit and chasing that tempo a long way from home.
Yeah, and it just told on him late, wasn't it? You know, they put the foot down from the half mile to chase, and he just couldn't sustain that any further. So 5 beats.
Yeah, and Fiery maybe just doesn't like it. That tempo, he just hasn't seen the trip out.
That's it. 5 beats 7, 6 and 3.
Deep today, and I feel there's a lot more benefit to come from him.
Yeah, he's an aggressive horse in the run, isn't he?
He is indeed, but you know, funny enough, he's actually better than what he used to be. He's always been a bit of a handful, but you know, he's always going to go out there and try his hardest.
I think he's a better horse over this trip too than the shorter, because he's not rushed as much in the early stages.
Exactly, and he can get into a nice tempo, and Mick rode him nicely today, just taking the sit, you know, back from Fiery Heights, and he relaxed. Well, he looked to relax for him and travelled up nicely and hit the line.
I'd imagine there's a nice summer campaign in order for him.
Yeah, I'm sure Rob's got his finger on the pulse there. You know, it's just good to have this horse back this campaign. He wasn't 100% last prep, and we expect to see him go on and win a nice race.
It's not unusual to have an off preparation.
Yeah, no, definitely. He had a bug, you know, and, you know, some horses have that, but it's just great to have him back.
Yeah, indeed. Well done on the win.
Thanks, Bernie.
To jockey Michael Carl now and get his thoughts on Emerald Kingdom. He's a big, strong horse, and as I said, he takes his racing ever so seriously, gets himself in quite a mess pre-race, but that's just him. I think we'd be more concerned if he wasn't sweaty in the run, actually. So let's get Michael's thoughts. Michael, there was a good clip set down the back straight, and you were able to just come off Fiery Heights.
Yeah, I was, Bernie. Look, Robbie Frard was a very good help to me in how to ride this horse. He gave me a great insight into it. He was suspended, so he wasn't able to ride him today. And he said he's a horse that's got a high cruising speed, and it's not beneficial to restrain him too much. So I didn't want to hand up the lead too easy, but the other horse was intent on being the leader, so I was happy to sit close to him. But to Emerald Kingdom's credit, he responded really strongly when Grey Missile challenged him. It's a good win.
Yeah, I think he prefers this trip because he likes to tow his jockeys along, doesn't he?
I think you're right, Bernie. I was a bit concerned. He got very sweaty behind the gates, but didn't detract from his performance.
We've seen him much worse than that, Mick.
Really?
Yeah, that was good for him.
He's probably not too bad then.
I'll never forget the day Rob Heathcote came flying into the yard at Eagle Farm, said, "My horse can't possibly win," and he bolted in.
Amazing. Well, it doesn't worry him.
Doesn't worry him. Well
Thanks,
done.
Bernie.